What's up, Conroe High? I'm Nate. Welcome to Real Talk, KTIG's talk show. In today's show, we're here to talk to our top 3 contestants of last year's talent show. So stay tuned for today's edition of Real Talk. Once again, we would like to welcome our special guest of today's show. Let's start by welcoming Abigail Hinojosa. Abby was part of the talent show last year and she took second place. So let's get into some questions. Could you start by introducing yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Abby Hinojosa. I graduated last year, 2021, and I am a freshman at Oklahoma City University now.
Okay. And do you still dance at college?
Yes, I am a dance universal major, so I dance a lot.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Would you ever do another talent show, even if it's not here at Conroe High?
I definitely would. I had such a fun experience the 3 years I did talent show here. I made so many friends, and I had such a fun time working with Mr. Landry and his crew. So yeah.
Nice, nice. Now I know it's a little bit cliche, but what is the best part about being on stage?
I love this question. I just love the lights and the adrenaline that I get whenever I go on stage. It's my favorite feeling.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
How long have you been performing?
I think I started competition dance in 1st grade, so it's been a very long time.
Wow, it's a long journey.
Yes.
So how long does it take for you to master a performance?
I wouldn't say we ever master performances, but it does take a lot of rehearsal, a lot of practice, and a lot of memorizing our spots, our moves. So yeah, a very long time.
Okay, okay. And finally, what would you tell someone who is deciding to take dance?
I would say it is never ever too late to start dance. There's so much to learn, and it's such a fun activity to do.
Very cool, very cool. And moving on to college now, what was your first semester of college like?
It was very, very different from high school. I had no idea what to expect going in, which was honestly a good thing, but I love it so much. I love the freedom. I love getting to meet new faces. It's been really, really great.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
We will be back to talking with our other contestants right after this quick break. We'll talk to Ava McKenzie, who is our 3rd place talent show winner.
The Tiger Talent Show is here, and auditions are now open. All you have to do is scan the QR code provided to audition. But be quick, auditions close January 21st at midnight, so come show your Tiger pride.
Are you sad that you're back to school? Are you overwhelmed with the amount of work you have to do? Do you want to just stop doing school altogether? Well, I can tell you that is not a good idea. You need to stop procrastinating. You have work to do, so you better start doing it. You shouldn't become a super senior. I'm just saying, it sucks. You're already halfway done with the whole school year. Don't give up now. And remember, Conroe Tigers, we start strong, we finish strong.
Our next special guest is Ava McKenzie, the 1st winner of the Roar and 3rd place winner of last year's talent show. So after recently winning the Roar, do you feel ready for the talent show?
I think it's given me a new confidence about my abilities in singing, so yeah.
That's good. Is there anything specific that you're doing to prepare for the talent show that you didn't normally do for the Roar?
It's kind of the same, I warm up a lot more than I normally do now. I practice more songs that I might sing in the future.
Okay, okay. Do you find it difficult when you have to sing and play piano at the same time?
It kind of depends on what the song is, because sometimes the piano can be more difficult than memorizing the words. So it kind of just depends. Okay, okay.
Aside from singing, what else do you enjoy doing?
I'm a Golden Girl, so I spend a lot of my time dancing too. And I'm a runner, so I run too in my free time.
So did you ever consider dancing in the talent show?
It went through my mind, but I feel like singing is one of my better qualities, so I went for that.
That's good. Is it difficult to memorize songs in such a short amount of time?
Like I said about the piano, it's like, it depends on what the song is.
Yeah. What allows you to get through a performance?
Kind of just thinking about like how much I love singing, so it kind of just pushes through like the nerves and everything.
Nice, nice. So lastly, how long does it take usually for you to get a performance down so that you feel confident in it?
It depends on the time frame I have. Like for the Roar, I knew that it was going to happen, so I spent a lot of my time working on those specific songs. Like I would come home from school and I would immediately start working on it.
Okay, that's cool. Now, upon winning the Roar, one of your prizes was that you've got to have an EP produced by KTIG.
Yeah.
So, could you tell us a little bit about your writing process for those songs and like making original music?
I kind of just set my mind on one topic, and for this one, it's a breakup song.
Oh.
So we're going there this time, and I kind of just think about like all my feelings after like the topic happened, and I just go from there.
So, like, what genre are we looking at? Like, similar to what you did in the Roar, or
Yeah.
just something different?
It's kind of that genre, yeah. It'll be like kind of slow pop, yeah.
Slow pop. Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, it's great hearing what you had to say. We're going to take one more quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll be talking to the winner of last year's talent show. Well, folks, our CHS bowling team has done it again. With Monday night's win over Oak Ridge High School, our bowlers remain undefeated in the first place. Congratulations to our bowlers, Garrett Cross, Alec Lankley, Mason Michael, Lucas McIntyre, Joseph Pensola, and Trenton Wagner. And a special shout out to our Bowler of the Week, Lucas McIntyre. We want to say a big congrats to this week's Teacher of the Week, Mrs. Crystal All. She was nominated by Rebecca Dowell. Make sure to go to KTIGnews.com to nominate your favorite teacher. This week is the final week to audition for the Tiger Talent Show. Make sure to scan the QR code on the TVs or go to KTIGnews.com to submit your audition today. Auditions will close at midnight on Friday. The powerlifting team competed in their first meet past weekend. The girls' team ended the day as champions. Rogelio Barrera earned the best overall lifter in the boys' lightweight division. Their next meet is on February 5th at the Conroe 9th grade campus. The D&D Club is back in action. We are running one more campaign currently every Wednesday and Thursday after school until 4:30 p.m. If you are interested, come visit us and watch a session. Any DMs that want to start another campaign need to come see Mr. Kazi in room 403. Saturday, January 8th, hundreds of Conroe ISD art students participated in the area's Western Art Show and Competition. Conroe High School students did a wonderful job, earning 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place ratings. Congratulations, students. Mrs. Landry would like to give a extra special congratulations to her 2 students that were named as finalists and moving on to compete at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Persephone Cruz with her mixed media piece, Snowball in the Summer, and Andrea Loftman with her oil painting Among the Wildflowers. Great job, you two.
Attention juniors. If you are interested in signing up to take the SAT school day test on March 2nd, the registration period is now open. Seating is limited and registration closes on February 4th at noon. Look for the flyers around school and on the TVs. If you have questions, please contact Mr. McKeon. Attention, aspiring debaters. The debate team is having after-school practices starting Monday, January 24th. If you would like to come and see what it is about, come to room 254 after school on Mondays. Our big UIL academic tournament is scheduled for March 25th.
This week's College of the Week is Texas A&M University at Galveston. A&M Galveston serves as the ocean-oriented campus of Texas A&M University. The campus offers a unique... To close out today's show, we have Bucum, the winning group of the talent show. So, will you guys audition for the talent show again?
Yes.
You will? Of course. Very nice, very nice. So, talk us through the emotions that were going through y'all's head when you found out that you had won first place and $300.
I was very shocked, to be honest. It was very, well, to be honest, I can't even explain it because of how I just stood there and I couldn't believe it, to be honest.
It was a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
So, How long did it take for the three of y'all to have like the full choreography down?
It took us around 2 months
2 months,
to
wow.
practice it fully and have it down.
Yeah, like get all the music together, all the choreo together, working together.
Okay, dang, that's cool. So as part of the audience, we didn't really know about the choreography. So were there any mistakes that you made that you just kind of had to cover up, or did it all just go flawlessly?
Oh yes, there
Yeah.
was a lot of mistakes on my part,
Okay, okay.
and I'm glad no one saw them.
It was, at first it was really good, but as we danced more, we got more tired and the energy started going a little down. But I think we did good.
Yeah, that makes sense. Were there any like arguments when you guys practiced, like drama, you know, like that celebrity drama, I should say?
As you can see, before we went on the stage,
Okay.
before the audition, no, not before the audition, before we performed on stage for the talent show, the day before, we were like checking how the cameras work and such like that. And you see, I was making friends, and Cal and Jasmine, they were just all stressed out, and they didn't know how, like, if it was gonna go well or not. While I was just having a great time talking to people, they got really upset at me for like
Wow.
being laid back and stuff.
Wow. Goodness.
Yeah.
So what inspired y'all to join the talent show in the first place?
We wanted to show our dance, and we were,
And we wanted to show great memories too.
yes.
for
Great
each
memories.
other.
That's good. That's good. How did you decide on a group name? Like, I can't even remember how it's pronounced anymore. Bucum? Bucum. Okay.
So the name is a mixture with French and Korean, and we wanted a unique name, not something that a lot of groups would have, something that would be very memorized to others,
Okay.
and we chose that name.
So what does it mean in French and Korean?
I didn't make up the name. You and
Yeah,
Cal
I
did.
did.
It just sounded cool.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
forgot the meaning.
All right. Well, that is all the time we have for Real Talk. Make sure to mark your calendars for this year's talent show on March 30th at 7 p.m. in the CHS Auditorium, where you might see these two. You never know. To all our guests, thank you so much for being with us today to talk about what it was like to be in the talent show. Make sure to stay tuned next week for another episode of Real Talk. And don't forget, CHS, be the reason someone smiles today.